Hey y'all, what's good? It's your girl Tay. I'm back with another video. So today is actually Friday, May the 1st. I am out running some errands as usual, and I kind of wanted to just update you guys and also put a resource out there for those of you who may not know, because I just actually found out about it from another YouTube channel. But definitely make sure you guys smash that like button, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, plus push your post notification bell button so that way anytime I upload a video you will be notified. Alright, so first things first, I haven't been doing much delivery from Grubhub Food Services or from Instacart, and the reason being is because for me the transition of my kids not being able to go to school was a little bit more complicated. You guys know I have 6 kids, and so I do online schooling for myself. I'm in school, so I've literally been having to deal with their homework, and then as you guys can imagine what my days look like. My 4 of my kids, you know, they went back to their father's side of the family about a week ago, but when they were with me, as you can imagine, I have to do, you know, 8 breakfasts because it's, you know, 6 kids plus 2 adults in the house. So I have to do 8 breakfasts, 8 lunches, 8 dinners. You know, I have to wash clothes. There's a lot going on in my household, and so I just wanted to take that time. It was kind of like I want to say a makeshift what do you call that, spring break for them, even though they technically still had schoolwork that they needed to complete. That was their little spring break. So they were with me for 2 weeks, and I just didn't want to be driving around. You know, I wanted to keep my kids as safe as possible and just really focus on spending time with them and, you know, getting them all caught up with their homework. So that's the main reason why I haven't really been doing much driving. Another thing that I wanted to put out there for you guys, like I said, a resource for those of you who don't know, you can track your regular mail and packages from the United States Postal Office. They have an actual website that's different from the United States Postal Service website. It's called Informed Delivery, and there's also an app as well. So all you need to do is basically register. You put your address in, and it'll tell you if your address is eligible to receive, if you can receive notifications when you're going to receive mail and packages. And the reason why I did that is because I had some difficulties with the stimulus portal updating my information. Hold on, you guys. Sorry about that, you guys. Y'all, you know me. When I'm out, I have to stop and get food for my kids. It's about lunchtime and we ain't at home, so I have to keep them fed. So anyways, yeah, using the Get My Payment tool just wasn't working for me. I was on there the first day that it went live, and I actually put my information in that said that I was eligible to receive a payment, but that they didn't have banking information, which I knew that was going to happen because I used one of those major tax prep services like H&R Block, Jackson Hewitt, TurboTax. I used one of those, and I had my funds deposited onto a prepaid card. So that wasn't really a surprise to me that they weren't going to have my information, and considering the fact that I had already seen that in the news and blogs that people were having issues. Alright, you guys, I'm back. So like I said, I was having difficulties. I knew that they weren't going to be able to deposit my funds because I use a prepaid card, even though I had called in and spoke to the employees of the place which I utilize, and they told me that it was going to go on there. I just had this feeling that it wasn't. So anyways, that day I tried to upload my information on the Get My Payment tool, and it didn't go through. Something I was entering in, my adjusted gross income, I was entering it incorrectly. So I contacted my tax preparers again to get the correct information. I ended up locking myself out of the system that day, so I had to wait 24 hours to redo it. So I did it the next day, and it went through successfully. It said, you know, you have successfully updated your payment information. Your stimulus check will be deposited in the account ending in blah, 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 blah. So I'm thinking everything is all good. That ended up not being the case. I checked that portal, I want to say, for the next 3 days after that, And on the 3rd or 4th day, it told me that they were going to be mailing my check, and then it gave me the date that they were going to mail it. So that's why I ended up looking into other resources, or not even looking into it. I was just following another YouTube channel, and they mentioned this informed delivery platform on their channel. I can't remember the name of the person who I saw it, but like I said, for those of you who don't know, I'm going to put a screenshot of the app on my screen so that you can at least see it. But what it is you go on there, you add your information, and it'll tell you if your address is eligible for you to receive notifications of mail. Now it does do, regular mail, bills, letters that may be coming in the mail from you, and it also does any packages that may be scanned in. Now keep in mind, with this service, I found out the hard way that it may not actually scan every piece of mail. So you may get a notification that says you're going to receive 3 mail pieces in one package, but then you go to your mailbox and you actually have maybe 5 mail pieces in one package. So it depends on whether or not those pieces are scanned into the system, and from what I've seen, not all of them are scanned. I can't tell you why or why not. I don't know why they're not all scanned in, but don't get discouraged. The only reason why I'm saying this is because I know there's a lot of people who are in the same predicament as me, who are waiting to receive their stimulus checks. If you haven't received them already, and you're going to be receiving them by regular snail mail, and you're not going to get a tracking number or anything, so you kind of just have to wait. I know they say that it's going to take up to 14 days, but I don't believe it's going to take that long. I would say it's going to take a matter of maybe 3 to 4 days. So whatever day that they put on there that it's going to be mailed, and this is not including the weekends. I mean, Saturday the mail runs, but for the most part, 3 to 4 days. Don't quote me on that, you guys. I'm just letting you know what my experience has been with certain things. Again, I don't know if that's going to hold true right now, considering what's going on. But that's just a little resource that I wanted to leave for you guys, and just let you know that is available if you want to try to track your stimulus check. Outside of that, you guys, I will be posting DIY videos and mukbangs. I just wanted to give you guys a warning. I will still be doing rideshare videos, but with me not driving as much as I was, I still have to keep my videos pretty consistent if I want to keep my channel going. Then I'm going to utilize what I have at home and what I've been working on, and I think that these DIY projects are going to prove to be quite helpful for a lot of people, especially as women, because I know for me, if I can get away with doing stuff at home and not having to be out here in these streets as much as possible, then that's what I'm going to do. So stay tuned for that, you guys. Remember to live, love, and elevate, and definitely check into the informed delivery resource for you guys. It is ran through the United States Postal Service. Like I said, I'm going to put the screenshot of the app, because there's an app that you can use as well. It's very simple. It takes 5 minutes to set up. You just put your info in, you verify your email, you verify your address, and then every day or whenever you have mail pieces that are coming to you, you'll receive an email saying you have these mail pieces coming, and you can go on there and you can actually look at the mail pieces. But like I said, I don't want anybody to be mad at me, come back and start coming for me in the comments. They do not scan every piece of mail, so I can't say whether or not the stimulus checks is one of those pieces of mail that's not going to be scanned into the system, or if it is. But if you were wondering if there's a way that you can track things that are coming to you through the mail, then this is that way. So I'm going to end on that note, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next video. Peace.